everybody. Welcome to 3 to Agree podcast. I am Rachel, and we have Kurt. Say hi, Kurt.
Say hi, Kurt. Hello.
And we have Kira.
Hello.
Hi, Kira. Yeah. So, how was your guys' weekend?
Good.
Good. Mine was
Good.
fantastic. Weather's
Was it?
gorgeous. I'm burnt. Like my forehead is like red, and every time I like curl my wrinkles, it hurts.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what's the degrees out there?
Today was 70 sunshine. It rained this morning, but it was 70 degrees. Yesterday was 70 sunshine, breezy, and what is that Mexican holiday? Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
De
Cinco
Mayo?
de Mayo.
Cin-
And Rachel's birthday.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
They had a big festival in town, so it took me about 6 hours. I was sitting in front of a stage watching people talking Spanish and singing Spanish, and
Nice.
watching a lot of people doing some salsa dancing and out in front of the stage. And yes, folks, that is my life. I'm very boring.
That's not boring. That sounds
Well,
like fun.
Yeah, but driving home, I'm like, I cannot believe I spent 6 hours and not understood one word anybody was saying. But you ever watch Breaking Bad? By the
No.
way,
I
the
heard it's really
series.
good, though.
Yeah, so he drives around that truck where they had the exact same truck, not his truck, but a truck like his, and it was called Breaking Burrito, and it was a
Oh.
burrito truck. And so, of course, everybody had to get in line to that because everybody loves Breaking Bad, and I was one of them. So I had to sit there for 45 minutes for a overpriced burrito that wasn't very good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but anyway, it's good. I'll share
Sounds
some.
like fun.
Yeah, I'll share some pictures because I'll put the band on there on Facebook, and there's some waterfalls there. It's called it's a park, Falls Park. That's what it is, Falls Park, and it's like rocks and waterfalls and stuff. It was really nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's my
I s-
weekend.
I saw a band last night too.
Was it who I think it was?
Yeah, because
you-
I Snapchatted you who it was.
Man,
The Menus.
what did you? Was it the whole band?
Yeah, but they got some new people. He said they've been doing some. I guess one of them got sick, so they had a different guy on some instrument. I don't know. Then they have a new guy that's on the drums. Same singer though.
Absolutely, shout out to the Menus, man. I tell you what,
They're amazing.
they are amazing. I really, I mean, they've been doing it ever since I was in middle school, I think.
39 years is what
Yeah.
he said last night.
39 years. And he doesn't even look 39 years old.
No, but someone said that they used to go to his like shows like a long time ago, and they were like, "Oh boy, we haven't been to one in a while, and he is showing his age. Like he's not as crazy as he used to be." So I can't imagine
Oh, my God.
what he used to be because he's crazy now.
He is. Akira, I don't think you've ever seen him, have you?
No.
So basically what the Menus is the lead singer has a dressing room on stage, and he changes outfits every other song or something like that. And he'll dress up like a woman. He'll dress up like anything.
Oh, last
And-
night he had on an elder wrestling sling, and he had on a cheerleading outfit, and he come out with a star thing on his head. Like I couldn't even go. They're hilarious.
Last time I talked to him, because he does solo acts too. I don't know if you know this or not. But when me and Aaron would perform in Aurora, he had nights as well. So like we would open for him, or whatever the situation was. And so Aaron and I would sit around and listen to him play. But we talked to him afterwards. But he was telling me that he's really need to start stretching because he doesn't know if he can kick over his head and pop them balloons.
He did it last night.
Yeah. He said, the older he gets, the harder it is. And I'm
Well,
like,
I'm
I'm
sure.
I'm sure you got it. But that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great band. If anybody has a chance to watch them, watch them. They're awesome.
Yes. So, Kira, what'd you do today?
Well, today was Mother's Day, so I made my
Yes.
mom breakfast.
I heard that. That's
And-
awesome.
And then, I went to work.
Oh. Well, at least you
Yeah.
made money. That's always nice.
Yeah. But a couple nights ago, I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I heard like something dying outside my window.
Oh my
and
god.
now my mom came in my room today and she told me that we're missing 2 chickens. And one of them is my rooster.
Nuh-uh. Not the black one.
Yeah, the black one.
Why isn't anybody telling me this?
Nobody told me
I
this
know.
either, and they were here at my house today.
I don't know, but yeah, that sounded horrible and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Well, we are down to 4 chickens. So it seems like if Adam lets them out for like the last hour of the day before it, gets dark, and then it gets dark and Adam goes out and shuts the door, the next day I'm out there getting eggs and I always count the chickens and it's like we're losing one a day.
Wow.
So sometime in between that hour before dusk, something's getting them. I don't know.
Yeah, my mom said she didn't see any blood or feathers anywhere though. So maybe
Yeah, we
an
don't
alien-
either.
Yeah, maybe an alien keeps abducting them or something.
Well, maybe. It's really
Yeah.
sad though.
It is.
I know,
I'm
I'm
bummed.
gonna miss my rooster. I loved him.
Well, you guys have another one because we haven't taken that one yet.
I know, but still, the black one was my favorite one.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Sorry.
He was pretty.
I liked our rooster here too, so that was really sad when he got his head cut off. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, so happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. That's awesome. We
Happy
had a
Mother's
really
Day.
good day. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I think in the upper 60s and sunny.
that's
So it was
good.
nice here too. Great day for party.
Yeah, that I never got invited to, but that's okay.
You actually were invited.
No one told me about it.
It's every year, Kurt. You don't have to be invited. It's every single year.
I'm joking. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Fantastic mothers out there. I tell you what, that's one of the hardest jobs in the world to have is if you consider a job. Some people don't consider a job, but I'm just using that term. So if you don't like me using the term job, I'm sorry, but I'm going to use it anyway. It's a very difficult job.
No hate mail.
And I think only mothers can do it. I don't think fathers could do it, but mothers can. They're bred to
Thank
do
you,
it.
Kurt.
You're welcome, Rachel. All right. Thanks
So
for
on that
tuning in,
note,
everybody.
So this doesn't really go with Mother's Day, but our topic today is what, Kurt?
Well, it kind of does.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm joking. It doesn't. It's called death penalty.
Yes, we're going to be talking about the death penalty.
That's right.
So let me ask you this. Kira, what do you think about the death penalty? Do you agree?
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Like, if someone murdered someone, I think that the other person should die too.
The person who killed them?
Jeez,
Yeah.
Pete, Gary, you're so man.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Well, Kurt, do you agree with the death penalty?
Absolutely not. I think we should not choose to kill someone. I think that.
Are you serious?
Um,
You are serious.
That's kind of weird, Dad.
yeah, I do feel that I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it, but I honestly think that if you did the crime, you need to pay. I do believe in that, but I do have an issue of another man or woman choosing a life of someone else.
Okay.
That is the part that gets me.
Okay. I got you. So I do believe in the death penalty. I believe an eye for an eye. So I just think like if you kill someone, you should be killed. if you rape someone.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Right. But I mean, I know there are accidents, whatever that happen. I don't think that's that's a different situation.
Yeah.
But if you meant to do it, or even premeditated, or you did it on purpose, yeah, I think you should die.
Hmm.
Do you not agree,
Eye
Dad?
for an eye.
I agree that the person that does do the crime need to be punished. Yes.
So you're saying if someone like kills someone on purpose, they should just be sentenced to jail, and they shouldn't die?
I don't think that's a decision that we should be making as humans.
Okay, so that person that they killed, they didn't have any say.
Correct.
Yeah, for real.
Correct.
So, and I think God gives you choices, and they had a choice to kill that person, which means there are consequences for your choices. And your
There is.
consequence would be death.
But there's the thing there. Who says their consequences are death? Where does that come from? That's where I'm getting at is, do I yes, if someone kills someone, that is horrible, and that person does deserve to pay. I totally agree that, but where I'm getting at is who makes that decision that they die, and if it's Senator Bob, who is Senator Bob? I mean,
So actually, it's a jury
Judge
that finds
Judy.
them guilty, yes, and a judge decides their sentencing. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's what I always thought.
So a judge decides if they live or die. Who is that judge? Is that Judge God?
No,
Judge
it's Judge
Judy.
Judy.
Well, if that judge is not God, then I honestly don't feel that that's right.
So if somebody came
What?
and murdered one of your, God forbid, this is not going to happen, I'm just saying, knock on wood, but like murdered one of your kids, what would you do? You would want them to just sit in jail?
No, I would kill him
Okay,
with my bare hands.
but you're not God, so
But I'm not
you're
God.
contradicting yourself.
Well, not necessarily, because I will pay my dues for doing that. But yeah, exactly.
Well, I can tell you that the death penalty, the earliest recording of the death penalty was in the 16th century BC.
Was
It's
that
been
when the
around a really
Salem
long
witch
time.
trials were going on?
Don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's been around for a really, really, really long time.
Has it been around since electricity?
No.
No, that's a good question. I'm just kind of, what came first, the electric chair or electricity?
Well, they used to hang them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, you're right. They used
There
to
are
hang 'em.
different ways of the death penalty.
There is a different way. So yeah,
Yes.
I guess it would be before
now it's
electricity.
by lethal injection.
Lethal injection now.
You know they actually like if you do get the death penalty, they like let you eat whatever you want. Do you know
Right
that?
before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're
your-
like,
your
okay,
last
you
meal.
can get. Yeah, and some people are like, I want my mom's homemade casserole, and they will literally get it for them.
What if their mom's not dead? I mean, what if their mom is dead? I mean,
Well, then they're gonna find the ingredients and make it themselves, I guess.
they're gonna dig up their mother.
Oh, that's
No.
terrible.
I'm just wondering. All right.
On Mother's Day too, Dad. Really?
Bad joke.
No. And I do want to make it clear that I do believe in punishment. I really do. It's just, I don't know. I just have a hard time with people making that decision.
This is the thing, though. If somebody chooses to do something like kill someone, and they go to jail, I'm not saying jail's easy. I'm not by any means. But for the crime that you committed, jail's pretty easy. They're still going to get fed.
It's our
Yeah.
tax
They have.
money.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, and I
like-
agree.
Right. And I just think that everybody in the whole world should know, okay, if I kill somebody, I'm going to die. If I rape
Yeah.
somebody, I'm going to
Get
get
raped.
it in the butt. Yeah. Like there has to be some sort of punishment to make them feel what their victim felt.
Okay, so wouldn't that mean that everybody's going to die, though? So if a person kills someone, they know they're going to die, then someone's going to kill them. Does that mean that person's going to die? And
No,
the person that
that's
kills
their
them,
job.
and then someone gets raped, and that person gets raped, and then that person will get raped, and that person will get raped.
Well, I'm not saying that anybody's going to actually rape the person that raped the person.
But,
But
I'm
there
just,
has to be a punishment that's similar. That's, that's shows how it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
That's
Right.
right, Kira. Absolutely, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Cool. So we all
I-
agree on the death penalty now.
No, I don't think Kurt agrees.
It's guys, it's not one of them things that I guess I agree or disagree. It's just, I don't know. It's
You're
just
so indecisive, Dad.
well, it's a touchy subject for me, Kira. It's just touchy. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That's all. And I do agree on
understand.
both sides, though. I mean, I get it.
You can't.
But-
You have to choose a side.
I'm choosing. If I have to choose a side, then I'll choose the left side.
Okay.
All right.
So he agrees with us, Rachel.
Yay!
Well, hold on. Are you guys on the right side or left side?
We're on the left side. You already chose the left side. No takebacks.
Well, you guys choose after I told you which side I'm on, so that's not fair.
Well, you already knew.
I did not know.
Yeah, because you said the left side. So you obviously knew it was us.
Okay.
Yay! He agrees.
So, okay, I do have some stuff I found on the internet that, some facts about the death penalty. And one of these will go along with what you're saying a little bit and why I understand. But I'll get to that. So, an estimated 15,269 Americans have been executed since the inception of the death penalty. That was since colonial times. And then it said since 1973, 138 death row prisoners. This is what I was talking about with you. Since 1973, 138 death row prisoners have been released because they were innocent.
There you go.
So there are cases where people actually are innocent on death row and then they figure out that they didn't do it.
That would be so scary.
That would be scary.
That's what
I couldn't
happened. We were
imagine.
learning about the Salem witch trials in school, and everyone's like back then they were like, "Oh my God, this person's a witch," and then they would just kill the person.
Right. And they might not have been. Well, there's also cases where if you're not 100% sure, I don't think that you could kill someone. The death penalty
Yeah.
shouldn't be involved. Like Ryan Widmer. Do you know that case?
Absolutely.
Okay, I do not think he did it, and he's sitting in jail. And I've actually listened to other podcasters talk about him and the case and stuff, and I do not see how they found him guilty. I don't.
Wait a minute. Maybe I don't know this dude. What did he do?
He's the one that his wife drowned in the bathtub, and then they tried him and found him guilty.
Oh.
But
okay.
you have to listen to the podcast about it and read on the internet about it. It makes no sense. She had a sleeping issue. All her coworkers and all these people were like, yeah, she'd fall asleep for no reason at all. She would go out for lunch and sit in her car, and then she wouldn't come back in, and somebody'd have to go wake her up because she's out of it.
Wow.
She's had a sleeping issue, and the whole thing was based on the wet rug because he had pulled her out of the bathtub, and they were saying that the rug was dry and he never did that. But then in the case files, it actually says that when the policeman said when he got the rug, it was wet. It's just that none of it makes sense. You just look into it. It's amazing how he is sitting in jail to me. I just don't get it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I thought you was talking about the dude going down the street with a machine gun.
What?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, you do. He's a celebrity now.
What?
Yeah, the riots.
No. What are you talking about?
The riots,
no
and,
idea
and
what
then
you're
and then I guess a couple people.
Wait a minute. Did you think I said riots instead of Ryan?
Maybe that's what it was. But remember. That's what I thought you was talking about. I can't remember his name, but he was a young kid. He was like 17 years old, and stores were getting broken into. So he took his machine gun and he went out to try to protect a store, and then
Oh,
he
I
got
remember
chased.
that.
And then down the street, and it was on video, and he fell and he killed a couple people because they were going to shoot him or something, and went to trial, and he got off scot-free.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I
And people are
remember
mad
it
about that.
vaguely, but
It just happened last year, I think.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
recent.
I remember that.
That's what I thought you was talking about.
No, not rioting. Ryan Widmer.
Ryan Ting Rimmer. Ryan
Yeah.
Ting. Okay, yeah,
You got it.
got it. All right.
All right. So I also found out that 16 states do not have the death penalty. 34 states do have it.
Indiana's one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
they don't.
So the death penalty was first exercised in the U.S. in the Jamestown colony in 1608. The first federal execution occurred in 1790.
And it's on film.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
Oh,
Well-
I don't know if I could.
It's horrifying.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen The Green Mile?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good movie.
It is a good movie. Good movie.
But that one guy, he's innocent. That
Yeah.
big guy,
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's innocent.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and one, I guess, better thing about the death row now is like you said, you get your 3 shots. First one will put you to sleep. Second one will make you numb, not feel anything, and the third one will kill you. So, you know, it's a little bit more not so gruesome.
Right.
Some people feel like it's too easy. They're getting out too easy, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I know the like on the Green Mile they had the chair, and that was hard to watch.
It was hard to watch. Absolutely.
Ooh.
That was my brother Mike calling me. Mike, you called me right in the middle of my podcast.
Oh, shout out
Gosh,
to
Mike.
Yeah, I know. Way to go, Mike.
So today at Mother's Day, I actually took a survey and asked everybody what they felt about the death penalty.
Very cool, Rachel. I love
Yeah.
to hear what my
did
wife
Zach
said.
say? What did Zach say?
Zach agrees with the death penalty. Everybody actually agreed with the death penalty. Everybody that I asked. My dad said eye for an eye.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm sure somehow Beth agreed with it, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody agreed with it because got to
Yeah.
clean up the streets.
that's right. Clean them up. Dang
Clean
it.
them up.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. I mean, can you imagine being on death row and you're totally innocent and everybody that ever loved you thinks that you're guilty?
Well, that's why you have to prove it.
How do you
Get good
live?
lawyers.
How do you live with yourself? I mean, just the time between, you know, you get accused to they kill you a couple years later. That period right there would do me in.
I would like to know how some of these people got convicted. Like, what kind of evidence did they have against them that they convicted them and put them on death row?
True.
And then how did they prove that they were innocent? I mean, that'd be interesting.
That would be interesting, actually. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know. But
Crazy stuff.
so
yeah.
you're really not for it though, and Kira and I are.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I got mixed emotions, and I just, yeah, I just have a hard time swallowing other people deciding who lives or die. That's all.
Right. Well, I'd like to know. Sorry, go ahead.
Whether it's the person that's doing the killing or the person making the decision to kill someone that did do the killing, I just don't like that. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I still want you to ask it on Facebook because I would like to see how many people are for it and how many people are against it.
Yes, I'll put that on there today, and y'all let us know what you think.
And we'll eventually read it. We do have some changes coming, though, Kurt. Do you want to talk about that?
Well, I wasn't, because I was going to do a little side commercial or side little thing that we were going to do. But since you mentioned it, Rachel,
you don't have to say it now.
We'll
it's all good. Now they'll be like, "Oh, we'll have to tune into the next one."
Yeah, we'll skip it. And nah, I'm just kidding. I'm giving you a hard time, Rachel. We can talk about it now if you want. So this is our last episode of season
the first series.
1 series.
Yeah. You could call it a season.
Season series, 1. So we got 8 episodes in now. So we're going to go ahead and probably take a couple weeks off, regroup, and kind of call out on some friends and talk to some people and see what's working, what's not working, and listen, if you guys have any comments. I mean, I keep on saying this almost every episode, but we really depend on what you guys think. So don't feel bad whether you like it or hate it or whatever. Send us an email at 3toagree at gmail.com, or you can comment on, send us a message or on Facebook, however you want to get a hold of us. But we would love to hear you. We are official too. I never thought about that. We are official. We do have a website now, and it's called 3toagree. What is it called? Is that it? 3toagree.com. Yes. That's it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I forgot for a minute, but that's what it is. Yeah, so it's 3toagree.com. What do you mean it is? I sent you the website.
I thought it was like GoDaddy something. No.
Oh, so I bought it through GoDaddy.
Oh.
So that's who I bought it through. I bought the domain through GoDaddy, and then you have to point that to the address. So I pointed to the address. So when you go in there and you type in 3toagree.com, it'll take you straight to that website.
It does, and yep, that's right, 3toagree.com.
Yeah, so.
But what else, like on the, well, we'll talk about it later. I just have a question.
Well, go ahead.
About well, I mean, can we like post pictures and stuff on here or no?
Oh, on that? No, not necessarily.
It's basically just for people to come on and click on our episode.
Yeah, you can get on there and click on our episodes and stuff like that and watch it. That's kind of what so we're kind of depending on our Facebook for that. So, any kind of pictures we do, we put on Facebook. I also, Rachel was told that a good platform to really start using regularly is YouTube as well. We do use YouTube, but there's so much more that we can do with YouTube that the fans might like. The 2 fans that we have out there might like.
16 of them on YouTube.
16.
I don't know, maybe more by now.
You never know. Never know. I do know that some people out here where I'm at, they come up to me all the time and say, when are you going to drop your episode on YouTube? So we do have some YouTube people out here as well.
We should. So someone suggested that they actually want us to video ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think you guys should do too.
That's what we should go on YouTube.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I read up onto as well is not like every episode, but every once in a while, we can have extras and stuff like that we can put on YouTube. So.
I mean, what do you mean? Not every week.
We can do whatever you want, Rachel. I'm just talking out loud. So I'm just, yeah, we can do it every
They
week.
just said
if you want to do
the
it.
feedback that I got was people when they use YouTube, they want to see something. So they actually want to see us talking and look at our facial expressions and the dog walking in the background or whatever's going on.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be wonderful.
You guys could also do like trying like Mexican candy or something.
Oh. Okay.
Like I've seen people do that on podcasts.
They do.
Like try something different every week.
Yeah, or like
At the end
you
of our
could, like, do,
segment,
like,
some weird food. Ooh, I don't know.
yeah,
Like
or like you can
jelly
like try
beans.
baby food.
or the gross jelly beans. Oh, that'd be good.
Pickle beer.
I just had one a few minutes ago.
Did you? Ew.
I did.
No, we should. No, you guys should do Bean Boozled. That
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's
I don't know
that?
if I can handle it, but I'll try.
What is it?
It's jelly beans, but they
that
all
what
have.
you just said, Dad.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
I said
Wait, what?
I said jelly beans, but what did you say, Kira? Bean
Bean
Beezles?
Boozled. It's a
Bean Boozles?
Bean Boozled. It's like
Bean
a
Boozled.
game.
Oh,
You eat
And
these
there's
jelly
like
beans,
yeah,
but the flavors are not all good.
awesome.
yeah,
you have to
because they
guess
both
what it
look
is?
the same. No, it's they both look the same except one's like tutti fruity and then the other one's like vomit.
Awesome.
Ew!
Oh, vomit's
I don't
wonderful.
know about that.
Vomit with sugar in it. Anything you put sugar with anything, it'll taste good.
Kurt, no. That makes it. I'm dying.
That's awesome. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm all for that.
So we have to go out and buy that game.
Or go
Yeah.
either that or yeah. Well, how are we going to do that? Because we're states away.
Well, we'll have to do it. Like, I'll buy it and you'll buy it. And Kira will
Yeah.
buy it.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll put it on. Like, we'll use the camera.
Okay.
And we'll see each other's faces.
Okay.
And then I'll have a bucket next to me in case I have to throw up.
Awesome. Yeah, so anyway, we can sit here and talk hours about what we're going to do, but
I know, they don't want to hear it.
yeah, we keep on we keep on talking. We don't have to have the 2 weeks off. We'll make up our mind by the end of this podcast what we're going to be doing.
Oh, it's all good, right?
No, but all the fans out there, really, if you guys don't mind sending in that email or just reaching out to us, and there's no judgmental whatsoever. We encourage that. We would like to hear from you guys, for sure.
Okay. Well, that sounds good.
Okay. Well, what else going on? Anything else we need to talk about?
Not that I can think of. We are going to take 2 weeks off, right?
We're going to take 2 weeks off, and we'll
We're going to come up with some new content and stuff.
Yeah, we might, next week we might throw something out there, just like 5-10 minutes, just to that way you guys know that we're still alive. But, maybe like a little intro of something. We might have Rachel sing a few songs or something. Just
Oh my.
yeah, that way they know we're still alive. But we are going to take them 2 weeks for sure.
Okay.
All right. And right before we start our new series, which will be season 2, I guess I should call it season 2. It'll be season 2, episode 1, and we'll go through that as well. We'll put in a little intro before we start it, letting everybody know what's different, what's the same, and all that stuff. So that'd be kind of cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, you good? Everybody good?
Everybody's
Yeah.
good. Oh, well, I'm good.
You good? All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful night. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. Again, all the social media sites, get on there. Let us know what you think about the death penalty. And love to read them. All right. Who's gonna do the countdown?
Crickets. Oh my God, crickets.
Yeah, who's gonna do the countdown? Rachel.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, Carol, do it.
All right. Good.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2.
Three, two, agree. Agree. All right.
Agreed.
Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful week.
Bye.